Now, let's focus on this right now. See, we have been colonized and conquered, yet we don't know what is happening. And the majority of the Boricuas, Puerto Ricans, think everything is all right, giving praise to the beast USA, who systematically enslaved the Puerto Rican population, our people, with its commonwealth, quote unquote commonwealth, entre comillas, Estado Libre Asociado, huh? And all we want to do is parrandear, which means to go partying, to just have fun, go wild, get drunk, get high, right? That's all we want to do, right? Party. Look, they, USA Edomites, so-called white people, have devoured us. VAK's bomb, streets filled with drugs. Now, hold up. When I mean streets filled with drugs, see, our people don't cultivate this. Puerto Ricans, our people do not deal with I mean, we do not have plantations over here, okay? We all know that the so-called wars in Vietnam and the Middle East and Pakistan and Panama, Colombia, all these wars, it was Esau. Try to get some drugs, opium. So what? So he could destroy Jacob in his dwellings. Okay? They have devoured us. Vieques bombed. Streets filled with drugs. High rates of homicide. The youth is lost. This reggaeton and listen, this Daddy Yankee and J-Lo and all these people, they don't care about us. What have they done for us? What have they done for our young women? See, now we have little 9, 10-year-old girls perreando, dancing as if they were strippers, competing on who can dance better. See, Ephraim, strangers have devoured. He know now. And see, and our people, dumbed down in this Christianity, they just focus on, oh, you have to give money, come on to Sunday worship, come worship the sun, you have to give money, because if you don't, then you're a rebel. Okay, filled with drugs, high rates of homicides, the youth is lost, immorality everywhere, Catholic temples everywhere, contaminated skies through chemtrails. That's 24/7, man. You see this in Puerto Rico all day. And people wonder, what's this? Okay? This is happening, my brothers and sisters. High rate of analphabetism. Okay? People thrown under the rug without a voice. And we thought they were the good guys. America. Edom. You see? People over here love to worship their oppressors. We thought they were the good guys due to the ignorance of our own history and legacy. See, they made you think we all came from Spain. We all Spaniards. Spain is our motherland. España, nuestra madre patria. That's lie. That's a lie from the devil, man. The ignorance of ourselves that came with slavery, colonization, and indoctrination with false history in school and church. Looking at a circus with the idolatry. You see, everybody's just, they think they praising God, man. They think they're praising the God of Abraham, Ahia. But they calling on Jehovah, Yahweh, praying in the name of Zeus. So, hold on. Okay. Remember all of these atrocities and crimes against mankind in a little island called Boricuas by Taíno. Now we know Barakaya. We know Barak in the Hebrew means blessed. Barakaya. Boricua Boriqueño, blessed of Ahaya. Barakaya, Boricua. Now listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this, guys. Abba in the Hebrew is father. Baba in Taíno is father. Okay? You see this? Daea Abba. I am a father. Yo soy padre. That's in the Taíno. Daea Ababa. See, in Hebrew, Ahaya Abba. I am a father. That's how you say in Hebrew. Ahaya Abba. I'm a father. See? Look at Mark. You want to go to the New Testament? Okay, I'll take you to the New Testament. Mark 14:36, what it says. And he said, Abba, Father, all things are possible unto thee. Take away this cup from me. Nevertheless, not what I will, but what thou wilt. Okay? So now we're just now we're just breaking down this. Listen, man. Why isn't the so-called Chinese or the Arabs using this same language, man? Abba in Hebrew is father. Baba in Taíno is father. Now, hold up. Let's just leave it right there because I want to show you. I want to show something to you guys. Listen, guys. I want to show you something. Okay. This is a house or a tent. In the ancient Hebrew. See? How you say it? Bayath. Bayath. Ba'iyath. Right? Bayath. There's a Y in between. Ba'iyath. You want to know how we call this? How the Taíno call this? Ba'iyath. A house or a tent. In the Hebrew, it's house, family. A tent, a house, okay? Your crib. Your place. Your dwelling place. Okay? This is where Jacob loved to be. In his tent. Esau was always on the field. Now, the Taíno call. What did the Taíno call house? Look at this. Bohio. Bohio. Y'all seeing this? Look at this. Y'all can look this up, man. See? Look at this, man. So, the living of the Taínos, Taíno dwellings, alright? See? Bohio, the house of the Taíno. Kene, the house of the chief. Casa del Cacique, the chief, the leader of the tribes. Okay? Bohio is the house of the Taíno. Bohio. Bohio. Mi gente, wake up, man. Bohio. And how do you say that? How do you say house? Tent. In the Hebrew. Bahia. You see that? See why they try to change some letters of a few words? You know? Bahia. Meaning in house, family. House, tent. There you go right there, man. Bahia. Okay? There you go, Bahia right there. Of the Tahanites, the Ibariath Tahanites. Okay? From Ibariath to Hibaru. From Hebrew to Hibaru. Okay? There you go Bahia right there. They go Bayath right there. See? But they want to make you believe, nah, you come from Spain, okay? See, they want to make you worship the beast. They want to, look at this, man. They want to make you worship the beast. See? Bahia, Bohio. Okay, man. Look at this. See, they want to make you worship the beast. They want to make you think, oh, we all from Spain, you know. We all from Spain. We were conquered. Let's just be all from Spain, right? See, y'all can look this up, man. La Inquisición, el lado oscuro de la iglesia. See this? The Inquisition, the dark side of the church. They go Esau and Jacob, man. Look. There they go. This is basically what happened, okay? I just wanted to show you this, guys. Ba'iath, in the Hebrew tongue, Ba'iath is house of tent. And Bohio is house and tent in the Taíno. And we still call them Bohillos sometimes. Okay, so to my people, my Puerto Rican people, which side are you on? Are you on Jacob's side? Or are you on Esau's side? See? His blessing was the sword. Esau's blessing was the sword. See? Now let's go back. See, these people had to be brave people. Looking at Esau with the sword right there. See, but they had to be brave, knowing that they would die. They didn't back down, see? See, but Esau had the sword. He had dogs and stuff. That's just a little reminder of what happened in the Americas, the Caribbean. Okay? So, Bohio, look at it. Y'all can look this up, man. Okay? Basic. This is basic, man. Yes, you can Google it up. Right there. Bohio, Taíno. And not just Taíno. You can just type Bohio, and Bohio will just lead you to the same word. Whether you're in Brazil, whether you're in South America, this is a Bohio. This right there. Ba'iath. See that? I'm not making this up, you guys. Okay, let's go back to. Okay. 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 Now we know Bana in Hebrew means to build, to construct a house. How come our Taíno ancestors spoke the same word Bana, referring to a big place or something great? A big place or something great has to be made, built, constructed. It has to be worked on. Now we know Bana in Hebrew means to build or construct, to make, to, you know. It could be a house. To build a house, right? The Taíno word Bana. A greatness or grand place, okay? It's about a place. Okay, look at this. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going because it will show you where does the Taíno came from. In life, any greatness or thing, in order to come forth, it must be built. In order for men and women to bring forth lineage, a child must be created. To ease hunger and food, food must be prepared. And so does any great place or any type of physical structure, house, temple, an altar. It must be built. Bana. It must be Bana. It must be built and constructed. Okay. Now the root verb Bana means to build. See this? Now this is the modern Hebrew, right? That's the modern Hebrew. Bana means to build. It's used to describe the construction of all kinds of buildings, city, tower, altar, house, temple. See this? But it's also curiously used to describe a highest making of woman from the rib of man, Adam. Now look at this. The curious usage is highly significant in understanding the Bible's thoughts on mankind's social structure. Bana, structure. Structure is built, okay? A structure must be built. Any kind of structure. Spiritual, physical, has to be built. The group is feminine and the individual is masculine. See this? And thus woman comes from man. Hence Sarah figured that she would be built up by Abraham's child through Agar. See this? Arch mothers, Leah and Rachel, built the house of Jasharala. See this? Yep. Our ancestors, our mother ancestors, Rachel and Leah. Now we know Rachel, she only gave Jacob 2 sons, Joseph and Benjamin, right? Along with Leah, Silpah, and Bilhah, Jacob had 10 sons from 3 women. But Rachel, the one he loved, only gave him Joseph and Benjamin. That's why he loved Joseph more than his children. That's the woman he loved. Rachel, okay? Now we know the story. He had to work for about 20 years so he can finally live with Rachel in peace. Y'all know the story anyways. Okay. Y'all seeing this, right? It should be no surprise that the Hebrew words Eben meaning stone and Ben meaning son, although by some to come from our verb bana. Also note that the formerly unrelated noun bahith means temple. Bahith, temple or house or dwelling, temple. And the verb being means to understand. Bahith. Bohio, Y'all, man, listen. I'm going to go down a little bit. So, Banah, in the Hebrew, Bana, to build, right? There you go. Bana, to build. Okay. It's a verb, right? See? It's to construct, to build, to fortify a building, a structure. Now let's look at a few Taíno, Boricuas words. Taíno, Tahan, Barakaya. Tahan, Barakaya, Tahanais, bless of Ahaya, okay? Let's look at a few words. Wayama, Kasiki, Aguaybana, Bayamon, Mime, Bayanei, Arasibo, Yukayeke, Yabacoa, Seiba, Yauco, Baba, which means we know his father. Abba, father, okay? Abanawa, our father, that's what it means. Abanawa means our father, Ahaya, which is Ahaya, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, alright? It's not Yahweh, it's not Allah, remember. That's Baal. Our father is Ahaya, Abanawa, Ahaya. Okay? Okay, to name a few words, certainly are not from the Latin tongue. What language could the Taíno have spoken? How come we can't know the legacy of our forefathers? See? See this? Now, this is what happened. Let me go back here. This is basically what happened to our people. And what happened to our people? The beast and its image. See, esse Borgia is the image you see as Jesus. Jesus Cristo, huh? The white guy. There you go right there, man. See? Wake up, my people. So who is this guy? Y'all people's praying to this guy, worshiping this guy. This is what happened to our people. You see this? Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna bring some more to you. See, look at this. Taíno, right? Yeah, I already showed you some of these pictures. All right. There you go. Look at this. Bahia. There you have it. Bahia. Boricuas. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna show you something right here. I wanted to show you guys something that. Look at this. Our minds are so colonized. We think vanilla is white. This is vanilla, actually, people. Vanilla. It's black, man. We think everything is white. Why? Because of Esau. See this? Okay. They made you believe the chosen people were light skinned. They made you believe everything was white. The angels were white. The people of the Bible was white. They made you so that you can never understand the book is about you, man. Okay? You need to get out of so-called church, man, and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Ahaya, your father, your God. Okay? The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our ancestors, man. Okay? No. Now let's go. Let's just focus on this real quick. See? Look at this. Vanilla grows in Africa, thieves in the sun, black in color, long shelf life. Y'all see this? See, they make you think everything is white, huh? So that when you look at Caesar Borgia, you may think, okay, so the chosen people must look like him. I'm not the chosen people. But anyways, the education system, as to be expected, is a fraud and has failed to bring the truth to our people concerning our past. So now everyone is speaking Spanish and English, but how come we aren't speaking the language of our Taíno forefathers? See this? We can speak French, English, we can learn these Gentile languages, but what about the tongue of our forefathers? Why is it being kept away from us? Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 13. Therefore will I cast you out of this land into a land that ye know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there shall ye serve other gods day and night. Sisibogia, Yahweh. See? Pagan Jesus. Now we know Jesus is not even a Hebrew word, so y'all need to wake up, my people. You see this? Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 4. And thou, even thyself, so-called Negroes, Latinos, natives, aborigines, the 12 tribes of Israel, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies. See, this is what we're going through right now. And the Bible calls it Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. Jeremiah 30 verse 7. This is what we're going through. Let's read again. And thou, even thyself, house of Jacob, 12 tribes. Okay? It's not talking about the Chinese. It's not talking about European people. It's not talking about African people. It's talking about the house of Jacob, the 12 tribes, okay? And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. Now, we know that our ancestors fell because they forgot. They forgot Ahaya. for Baal. They rejected the God that took them out of the land of Egypt. So in other words, Ahaya, our father, Abanawa, our creator, he said, okay, you're not going to serve me? Okay, go serve your enemies. See if you're going to have a good time serving your enemies, okay? This is basically what happened, brothers and sisters. Okay, Boriken was also another boat stop where Edomites came with ships filled with Negro slaves. Lest we forget that, okay? So we know this in history. Every island in the Caribbean was a boat stop for Negro slaves, huh? Boriken. Now, these was the name given by the Taínos themselves, okay? Boriken, great land of the valiant and noble lord. Boricua, the valiant people, brave people, okay? Gente brava, valiente. The valiant people of the sacred house. So who is this brave people and who is this sacred house? Okay? Now we know house can also mean descendants, building, family, dwelling place, seed, lineage, and temple, okay? So who is the sacred house? The sacred family? Yes. The house of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Israel. The Hasharala, the chosen people. The true Hebrew Israelites, the highest people. So even though our people eventually forgot about, their history, they knew who they were. Second Ezra tells you they came over here to the Western world so they can keep the laws and commandments of Ahaya, which they keep not in their own land, right? We can find this in the Second Ezra chapter 13, from 37 to 45. Now let's go. Let's look at this, man. Let's look at this.